in today's lunch break, we're making a seasonal pasta using ingredients from the garden with author Lisa Caponegri. We're also getting a little facial here, right?
That's right. Like
steam.
lovely warm water there.
So she first wrote, "What happened to Sunday dinner?" I know, she brought it back.
Thank
and
you.
now
I
she's
did.
out
You're
with
right.
A new book.
Good answer.
Yes. Now you have a new book with lots of recipes so that we can
52 more menus.
Yes.
That's right.
Have that Sunday dinner or any day of the week. I mean, I think family dinner is so important.
It's so important. And now all of these articles are coming out and research is showing how the communication process between parents and children, relatives, neighbors and friends at the Sunday dinner table or any dinner table during the week, makes no difference what day it is. Just get together, cook together, eat together. How wonderful it is to communicate that way.
And I remember when I'm pretty big on this, like, okay, the family dinner. And other people have said to me, "Oh, well, don't your kids when they're teenagers resist?" I'm like, no, they ask for it.
They do.
After they start getting used to it, they ask for it.
My children are grown now, and they say their happiest memories from childhood were their Sunday dinners, where we were all together. And I think that when parents or other relatives, it doesn't even have to be your parent, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, take the time to show children, this is important to me, to spend time with you, to cook with you, to talk about things. Children appreciate that so much.
Plus, you're able to pass down these great recipes.
That's right, and
you're
I'm
making
so
today.
lucky from my Sicilian grandmother. So in my new book, This is Sunday Dinner, I did something a little different. I organized the entire book seasonally and regionally.
Oh,
because
nice.
that's how we eat in Italy.
Sure.
We eat what is fresh during that time of year. So today, appropriately, we're doing summer in Sicily, and it feels like Sicily outside.
Oh, goodness, does
in
it?
Chicago. It's so warm and humid. And, we Sicilians love, as you know, you're a nice Sicilian girl, too.
I am.
We love to have our pasta all year round, whether it's hot or not. But who wants to be at a stove making a cooked sauce when it's so hot outside?
Yes.
So Sicily, my Summer in Sicily section in the cookbook has about 12 no-cook sauces. And today I'm featuring one of them.
And tell me the story about it.
So, yes, culinary history in Italy is fascinating, especially in Sicily. This is called pasta alla carrettiere, and carrettiere means a cart driver.
Right.
So hundreds of years ago, when people were selling their wares, their herbs, their fruits, their vegetables, which are so beautiful, it's called the fruit basket of the Mediterranean, Sicily, because we're so known for it, on their carts, they wanted to prepare for themselves a delicious pasta that would be good at room temperature at lunch so that they could eat. So eat heartily while they were working. And this is what this dish is. Pasta alla carrettiere is a combination of fresh mint, fresh basil, and the two herbs work so beautifully together.
Right, you never think of putting mint in there. Typically, it'll be the basil.
That's right, but the mint has that lovely freshness. Of course, these herbs are at their height right now.
Yes.
And then cherry or grape tomatoes, fresh garlic, and lots of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil,
So
salt
that's
and
just
pepper.
cold, and then you still add the hot pasta. You don't cool the pasta down before putting it in there?
No, this is a no-cook sauce. The sauce is going to blend with the pasta, and it's going to cool down the pasta. You can wait a few minutes and eat it a little more at room temperature, or you can eat it like this, whichever you prefer. I always reserve a little pasta water, just in case you feel as though there's not enough, and then that looks pretty good, but we'll just put like a tiny bit in here to have the tomatoes absorb that.
Right, and the starches in that water always sort of add to the flavor of it.
Exactly, and then of course we want, when we plate it, we want a lot of our delicious Parmigiano Reggiano, which goes beautifully. A pecorino would go well with this dish too, because it's a little bitier than the buttery, nutty Parmigiano Reggiano, but either one. And the cheese just brings out the flavors of all the ingredients. Look how gorgeous that is. Apart from
It
the fact
smells so fresh, which is what is so lovely.
Beautiful colors of Italy, too, we have here.
Right.
The red, white, and green. But it's a wonderful dish, warm like this. It's at room temperature, chilled. It's delicious in any way. Would you like to try
And that
some?
was
Can I give you
super
some?
simple to make, sure.
Super simple,
And
literally takes 10 minutes.
As you're plating up a little bit for me because I can't resist.
Yes.
Tell me about these pears. They are so beautiful.
My grandmother was from the beautiful region of Marsala and Trapani. Let me give you some of these beautiful tomatoes on top. And of course, it's known for Marsala wine. And Marsala wine is a lovely sweet wine, wonderful to make desserts. Now, in Italy, we're not known for gooey, ooey desserts. We're known for a lot of use of fruit with wine. You know, we have our tiramisu.
I was going to say, other than the tiramisu,
Yeah,
which
with
is
that
my
little
favorite.
And speaking of which, these are delicious with a little scoop of mascarpone on the side.
Oh, wow. That is so pretty.
Isn't it beautiful? And I just peel the pears, stand them up, boil them, and then reduce the marsala and put them in the marsala. They have a little sugar, a little lemon zest. We use citrus in so many of our
Yes,
recipes
of course.
in Sicily. And they are absolutely delicious. It's just enough sweetness that you want,
Yes.
but you're also eating fruit, so it's
Yes.
healthy. And a little scoop of mascarpone on the side, some mint leaves, even maybe a little scoop of gelato.
Oh, yeah. And
That never
on the
hurt
table,
anybody.
and when your family meal, it looks spectacular.
It looks great. You
also.
can just pick one up, put it on your plate, and delicious to eat. And then our third dish is, what do we do with all that zucchini that we have this time of year?
Oh, yes. It looks good now in the stores for sure, and the
Right.
farmer's markets.
So this is our marinated zucchini. It's just a nice way to use up all that zucchini with a little bit of vinegar, olive oil, sugar, and garlic.
Great. Well, thank you for all of your
Thank you,
recipes. You're a
Tina.
woman after my own
Lovely
heart.
to be here. Thank
If you
you.
want more information, you can visit lisacapinigri.com. We're going to post the recipe that we made today on our website. It's an easy one, WGNTV.com/midday. And we'll also have a link if you want to check out the book. This is Sunday Dinner. We'll be right back.